Today I've brought you to somewhere really special called Paviland Cave. Well, I haven't taken you there yet. I will be taking you there. And the reason that it's really special is because it's one of the most important archaeological sites in the UK, if not Europe. And I didn't even know it existed until yesterday. Actually, that's a lie. Yesterday was our first attempt to get down here, but Buddy the van had to go into van hospital again. So here is take 2. There's nowhere really to park, so we are in a place called Pilton Green, and we've kind of found like this little like this lane where you can park up. It's super muddy though, and I am slightly concerned that I'm gonna get stuck in the mud later, but that is a problem for later. And what's also really important to note about coming down here is that you have to come down, if you want to see the caves, you have to come down when the tide is out, so low tide only. This is the lane that we've sort of found just on the side of the road. If we go over to the left, there is a footpath over here. I could be wrong. Hey, so this is the route that we're going to take today. Whoa. It's sunny, but the weather has not been good. But, oh my god, big revelation. I have waterproof, suitable shoes. Oh my god, it stinks. Oh, this is going to be fun. Literally puddles. I'm joined by a strange sea-dwelling creature that's a bit shy. Super muddy today. Whoa!
Did that scare you?
I just saw. I was just very surprised by a little mouse on the trail. So if you're afraid of rodents, just be prepared. This is so cute. This is like miniature bridge. Mini bridge! Makes me very happy. Alex on the mini bridge. Glorious view. I don't think we can avoid this. That's where we need to go. I can see a gate. So, oh, this is how bad it is. This is how bad it is here. Alex has opted for the high ground. I'm winging it. This is pretty cool apart from all the cow poo and stuff. Oh, maybe he was right, look, he was right. So if you come to this spot, definitely go that way. Can you get down? Defo go that way. Do not go that way. Unless you want feet like this. The reason why this cave is so exciting and such a little gem is because they found the remains, Red Lady, something like that. But the skeleton, which they thought was a lady, actually turned out to be a man. And they've since discovered that the man existed. He lived in 33,000 BC, quite a long time ago, and he was young, he was in good health when he passed away, but they think that it's the first evidence of a ceremonial burial in Europe. Very significant archaeological site. When he lived, down here was probably mammoths, saber-toothed tigers, all of those extinct animals, so really cool. Is it steep? Pretty steep. Oh, please don't hurt yourself. Look at that though, look at that view. Really cool. We've reached this sign. One way is showing us to go to Port Eynon and the other way is to Rhossili, but we are going to carry on down and get to the actual cave on the coast. Ooh. I'm gonna go up the top. I'm to the top of this thing. Whoa. That makes me feel dizzy when I do that. Alex is still on the pathway, but you should see this view. Wowzers. Whoa, he's down low. What do you think? It is pretty cool. This is so cool. Yeah. Whoa. What have you found? Nothing. Just to recap, we've come from up there and now we're heading down to the coast where we're hoping to find the caves where they found all of those treasures, aka bones. Ooh, we're gonna have to go caving, scrambling down some rocks. I hope we've left ourselves enough time with the tide. Yeah. So cool, isn't it? Yo. Woo, it's like like Pride Rock. Next has gone down to do a little explore down there. What I will say is this is not for the faint-hearted and it's not for the unfit. So if you struggle with your balance and stuff, this is not the adventure for you, because we are literally scrambling across rocks right now. I'd also say do not come alone. Being this close to the sea, you want someone with you, just in case, you know? Because anything can happen down here, so you definitely want some company. I have great company today. It's over there. So we have just scrambled over those rocks and down. Alex has just found the entrance to the cave, so you can see you have to come when the tide is out, low tide. Whoa! Yeesh! What did you find? Any bones? Here you go. Whoop. So we are definitely rushing because of the tide. Excuse my French. Ooh, creepy.
There's some sand in the back.
Yeah?
You can walk a little bit, but it's just really small.
Creepy. Creepy and slippery. Ooh, it's so creepy. It's like a film set. Oh, it's so slippery. Super, super slippery, people. Very cool. Come to the very back of the cave. It is creepy and echo. So we're gonna make our way back now before we get stuck in here. How cool is this though? We have just come from down there, up the rocks here, up the pathway, over the little bridge, and we're going around the other side to see what we can find. Quite treacherous, small path, steep descent. The chimney. This is a cool view. Didn't show you in the cave was all the buoys that are stuck in the rocks. There's one example. Buoys as in buoyancy buoys, not buoys as in little boys. So our first attempt to get to the Red Lady Cave failed because we didn't give ourselves enough time with the tide to actually go around. We got into one of the caves, but not the other one. So this is to be continued. However, we're sticking around for the glorious sunset.